So many caregivers are unpaid. They make all the sacrifices for their families, for their parents, for older family members and friends. And I believe that we need to make sure that they don't have to pay the economic price for doing the right thing for their family or their friends. That's why I'm a huge supporter of paid family and medical leave, that you should continue to get paid from your job. You should continue to get the benefits from your job if you're doing everything right for your family, if you're taking care of your parents or a kid for that matter that happens to be sick. Paid leave is very, very important. And I also think that there should be a caregiver credit, which means if you are working and you have to not work to take care of a family member, your credits aren't building up for Social Security. I believe if you continue to do that work, you should get the credits towards Social Security so you can have a dignified retirement too.
So I think it's ridiculous that a lot of people can't get access to the long-term care that they need. I know some people use Medicaid to fill the gap, some people use private insurance to fill the gap, but it's ridiculous that a lot of people have those gaps and they're not able to fill them. A couple of ideas here. I think first of all, if you're having family caregivers provide long-term care, those family caregivers have got to be properly reimbursed so that they can continue to do it. And I think, frankly, a lot of grandparents are taking care of young grandchildren. They ought to be properly reimbursed in the same way we treat foster care parents very generously. We ought to treat a lot of these grandparents who are taking care of grandkids generously as well. But for the long-term care, we've just got to make sure this stuff is properly resourced. It's really a question about money, and we got to make sure that we're taking care of people at all stages of life. And at the end of the day, if you're taking care of your parent, if you're taking care of your grandparent, you ought to be treated generously because that's how we ensure a lot of these long-term care solutions are there for our seniors.